Hi, I'm John Fildes. I have a Ph.D. in physical chemistry, and I conduct a wide variety of investigations for solution engineering. They cover the full range of materials and chemical and industrial processes. Physical chemistry provides the underlying principles of much of the engineering that goes into products and processes that we investigate. In addition to doing investigations, I've had a long career in R&D. I've had over $26 million of funding from the federal government and a number of companies. I led a group of 30 people at Northwestern University, and I've also led large engineering services companies. So at the outset of a case, no one knows what the facts are, and we don't create those facts. It's our job to find out what they are in a clear and compelling manner. Investigations start with looking at the facts that are known, what the fact witnesses establish, an inspection potentially. But in addition to that, there's a great deal of information that's available today. And you need to go and access that information. It comes from manufacturers who are generating a lot of data about their products, and it also comes from academic research, of which there's a great deal. The difficulty in using this information is it frequently wasn't generated specifically for the problem you're investigating and in the context of that problem. So you need very good analytical skills to both assess this data and adapt it to the problem you're investigating. Attorneys have heard a set of facts in a case, and they look for a specific type of expert, maybe a metallurgist or a mechanical engineer, for example. It's important, though, in these cases that we take a broader look than that and make sure we establish the key issues in the case up front. This is critical because if we don't do that, then at the minimum we increase the cost of the investigation, and we likely also reduce the effectiveness of the outcome. Obviously, in addition to their technical expertise, attorneys should look for experience, and they today should look for someone who can handle broader multidisciplinary cases, who has a lot of experience not only with doing litigation-related investigations, but also R&D, industrial experience, other types of investigations, because these people know how to take the broader look and they know how to establish the key issues, which may not be obvious at the beginning of an investigation. So I've conducted many of these types of investigations, but one that I think provides a particularly good example is equipment used in a chemical process that failed due to corrosion. And typical of this type of problem, the attorneys sought metallurgists because it looked like a metallurgical problem to them. And each party hired a metallurgist. All the metallurgists agreed as to the nature of the corrosion and the fact that it did cause the failure. I was brought in rather late in the case, and something I do that's different, I looked at the chemical process and asked the question, under what conditions could corrosion occur and should it have occurred at all? And in doing that, I was able to show that the chemical process, if it had been operated as claimed, corrosion could not have occurred. And the only reason it did occur is that the process was actually operated in a different manner than what was claimed. As solution engineering, we get things right, we're ethical, and we're easy to work with.